What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about Calvin Johnson and how you can make him play the way he was intended to play. So pretty much what's been going on is we've been kind of figuring that, you know, wild and ridiculous things are in the game. Right now, what we're doing right now, we're just trying to play around with Gunslinger as opposed to QB Playmaker, stuff like that. Game to game, I'll try to figure out what is actually working more than the other thing, because as we all know, game to game, certain things change. So you'll see me in the beginning of some of my gameplay videos, I'll show you guys that I'm continuously trying to find the best avenues to go so that when I tell you guys about something, I know that it's verified. I don't want to just say stuff because it doesn't make any sense. And if I can't actually show it to you, you know, I'm not going to say anything about it. Like if I can't make my O-line like that, if I couldn't make my O-line like that and couldn't afford it, I'm not going to be like bragging about it because I wouldn't be able to justify that it actually works. So anyway, with the way that this is going to be going on right now, I'm going to point out a couple things to you guys, right? Matchup Nightmare is getting patched. There's some other things like backfield mismatch. What happens is this, right? Certain things, wherever it says that it gives you better catching, it actually makes your players react a lot better to the ball. So you've been seeing me rage. For those of you guys that have been here for the whole journey of Madden 20, shout out to you guys that has been here, man. I really appreciate you guys. You would have noticed that I've been raging uncontrollably because a lot of my bigger receivers just don't jump for the ball. So we all discovered way back, like with Streak Specialist, when that first was available, because that was one of the first things that kind of gave you better catching on streak routes. So it kind of put it in the writing that EA was letting us know, look, you're going to need a build. Oh, okay, dot me then. Yo, cut me off while I'm doing my video. Go ahead. Run up for 6. Pick my mom's up. Do her. Run up for 6. Go, please, you bump. All right, look, anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So look, getting back to the Streak Specialist, right? EA felt the need to patch it early because people complained, oh my God, this guy is really fast and he's running past my player and he's faster than my player. Can you please stop this, EA? And EA stopped it. Because that's pretty much what was going on. Because if you guys remember early on, Tyreek Hill and his power up was very, very expensive. So he was one of the faster cards. You put, Streak Specialist on him. He was doing what Tyreek Hill would do in a real actual game. If you go man-to-man coverage and it's one-on-one, he was going to burn you deep. That's what was going on, and that's what was patched. So it kind of slowed it down. So now when you run Streak Specialist, it doesn't give you the same type of, ridiculous catch animations that's supposed to, because EA toned it down. Now we fast forward to backfield mismatch, matchup nightmare, and if you put it on your he's supposed to catch that obviously because Most. But whatever, it doesn't matter, EA. EA, you can cheat me all you want. You can cheat me all night long. EA, cheat me all night long. Oh, Most! All right, but anyway, getting to that right there, right? Like, Calvin Johnson's going to be doing that all game. But anyway, like I was saying, if you guys put Matchup Nightmare on your tight ends and you throw it into quadruple coverage, typically it was a lot worse earlier in the year, and then allegedly they patched it. So many of us went away from it. But what we've all discovered is that if you come out and you have Matchup Nightmare in the tight end, and you throw it into quadruple coverage as of today, when you're watching this video, you can moss the entire galaxy. All right, so what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be talking about like that catch I just made right there. Anything that says better catching on whatever route, post flag elite, Streak Specialist, whatever it is, Matchup Nightmare for the tight end, those are going to give you better catch animations, which simply means your guy's going to jump for the ball. Now, I know a lot of you guys are laughing about it, like, are you serious? Like, that's how you have to catch the ball? But I'm not joking about it. Like, it seems like it's a joke because realistically it doesn't make any sense, but it's actually true. And as you guys know, I'm going to always show you, okay, all right, bro, what's up with this guy? What is this guy doing right now? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, dude's breaking every tackle, doing whatever, man, whatever. I'm just trying to make sure you guys understand. This is what's going to happen as this guy runs right for 6. Yo, okay, all right, riding a pony too? Okay, yo, bro, rodeo, you doing a rodeo, okay. All right, bro, listen, anyway, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted again by a guy doing a rodeo dance. EA is setting out to patch this. Now, let's go ahead and look at the pros and cons of it, right? If they tune this, right, this is what's hilarious to me. If they tune this, it's going to get even more inclined for everybody to continue to run the ball. Realistically speaking, I know it's not fair, but if you have a big receiver, and I go back to like Kyle Rudolph, where you guys are still telling me, all you guys that, oh, bro, he pushed off. No, Kyle Rudolph was just way bigger than the other guy. Like, that's pretty much what it was. It was nothing else that went into it. Yeah, he kind of had his arm out. So did Michael Jordan when he pushed on Byron Russell. You know, game 6, bro, whatever. Utah Jazz, you guys know what it was. But did the ref call it? No, because it was subtle, bro, until we slowed it down and said, oh, bro, this is Michael Jordan, bro. Like, he extended his whole arm. Like, okay, yo, bro, whatever. But again, this is the issue. Should you be able to get mossed every single time? No. But should the receiver or the tight end that's bigger have an advantage over a smaller person? Yes. Like, that's the honest truth. Yes. It's okay. Oh, who is that? Okay. All right, man. All right, Waller. All right, bro. Yo, this dude, who is this? Bro, this guy that I'm playing right now, love to get hits that he'll never fumble, but we're not even going to talk about that. We're going to get to, that's another hit. Okay, so is he on conservative? Like, what? All right, Julius Peppers, handle that real quick. So this is the point, right, guys? Post flag elite, that's for both out route and it's post and corner routes. You're gonna get better catching. Streak specialists, you're gonna get better catching on that. So if you equip those things on your wide receivers, you're going to have an advantage of catching the ball. Now, EA, they're setting out to patch it primarily because right now with the last chance qualifier with salary cap, many people are utilizing. They were going crazy with the backfield mismatch, and I've been sent videos where dudes are getting mossed like it's Madden 16. So what happens is everybody realizes, like, okay, look, if we start crying about it and we have wet naps, EA is going to patch this. You see what I'm saying? But the interesting thing about it is when they patch it, what are they going to do to the actual ability? You see what I'm saying? Because that's what the ability is intended to do. If we go back to like armbar and stuff like that, when everybody was crying about it and stuff, that's what it was intended to do. So you have to find a way to counter it. You see what I'm saying? Like, at some point, we can't keep blaming the developers. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I love to rage and say, yo, who's doing this, whatever. But if they put something in the game, right, and that's something that we pay for with the training or whatever it is, that ability, in fairness to us, should work. So if I want to rage about the ball going through my body and stuff like that, that's fine. That I don't understand. But if you have an ability that I have to counter and you pay for it with your training, it should work. Like, it's simple as that. Like, there's nothing else around it. So when they keep patching it, what does that mean about the people that purchased it? You see what I'm saying? Because they've been patching a lot of these things, but they didn't give out refunds for, nasty streak or whatever like that. So that's what my concern is. I'm looking at it like, okay, you want to patch the game. That's fine. Keep patching it, doing whatever. But at some point, when these developers are making the game, they're trying to create something that makes it so, like, it's a counterable ability. Like, okay, you see, like, it's gonna force us to put abilities on our corners. It's gonna force us to have at least one ability on a middle linebacker. You see what I'm saying? Like, if a dude comes out running around with matchup nightmare and he just keeps doing whatever he wants, we're gonna be forced to do something different. That's what I thought the whole intention was. But now with the way the game is being patched, it's like every single thing that goes on, somebody, like right there, he's getting mossed again. You see what I'm saying? Right now, just so you guys know, I have post flag elite on him? That's why he's catching all those passes like that, doing whatever he wants. But that's similar to matchup nightmare. I just don't have it on my tight end because, like, that's what they would do. If Kittle had that on him, he's getting mossed. That dude's getting mossed. You see like how they go for the ball? It's all about the specific type of abilities that you have. Now remember, I don't agree if you go out there with a 5'6" receiver that he should be able to do that. But if you go out there with Calvin, we've actually seen Calvin do that. We've actually seen Randy Moss do that. We've seen certain receivers do that. But a dude like Darren Sproles that comes out, he's 5'0", and he just has backfield mismatch, and you just throw it up, and you're blind, and bro, you don't care, bro. One of your eye sockets are out, and you got a SpongeBob G-string on, and you just do it. Now that's a problem, and that's what I'm trying to make everybody understand. Like, at some point, it becomes like, in fairness to everybody, no, you can't make everybody happy. We all understand that. But if it's set for a certain type of attribute or a certain type of X factor or ability to do something, in fairness to us, it should remain the way it is, or we should be refunded all the stuff that we put into it. But again, right now the cap has temporarily been reset to $999 for backfield mismatch. If you guys are playing salary cap or whatever, backfield mismatch, all that foolishness, matchup nightmare, all that stuff, they raised the cap and salary cap to kind of adjust it while they figure out how to patch it. But the thing that scares me the most is what's going to happen after they patch it. Because, he just got done real dirty. But you have to understand, if you take that, like, these are the only ways that we can pass the ball. quick hike, throw the ball, whatever, because everybody plays defense out of their mind in coverage. And it's really ridiculous. So look, what happens is this, right? Just so you guys know, in Madden 21, if they decide to go back to real football like Madden 15 where height matters, that will equalize everything. Because now it'll be a mixture of pass and run. You're gonna have to create your team based on players that can actually play good defense. Now, okay, pick that up. This guy's done. But it's not all going to be about the fact that, Jalen Ramsey will match up better against, Mike Evans. It's going to be about other factors as well. Because I don't think abilities and X factors are going anywhere. That's just my personal opinion, because it's something new. It makes the game feel a little bit more fresh, even though a lot of us have problems with it and whatever. You have to continue to evolve with the game, else it's going to die out. And to be honest with you, it did make the game more exciting. Going for 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, having to figure it out, making us try to go every game like, all right, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. That makes the game more exciting. So with everything that's going to be going on with this new patch, I'm very, very eager to see what they do to patch it. Because think about it. All of us think about it together. What are you really patching? They're not throwing the ball to tiny guys and people are getting mossed. I understand that, you can make it so that if it's 2 or more people in the area, the guy drops the ball automatically. But then you're going back to like Madden 16, Madden 17, where dudes just drop the ball for no reason and it's stupid. You see what I'm saying? Like, if these abilities are designed to give an advantage, if you're gonna patch it, you have to take the ability away. Because other than that, it doesn't make any sense to, what I'm saying? Like, just think about it like that. I know, I've seen it in quadruple coverage. I agree, that's ridiculous. Just throwing up the ball blindly in 4-man coverage, and it's a catch. But what is going to be the minimum, and what's going to be the max? Are they going to still make Calvin Johnson be able to jump? Can Randy Moss still jump? These are the things that I want to know. I don't know what you guys are into and what's happening, but that's what I want to know. What are they going to do to fix that situation? Because that's primarily what the major issue is. And as this guy goes for it on 4th down, we all know what it's about. The dude got to go walk his goldfish because this game's over, dog. Like, you really trying to, bruh, come on, man. That's Julius Peppers equipped with abilities and your mom's phone number in his back pocket. This one's a wrap. I want to thank everybody for watching. Give me your feedback on EA patching these abilities, and let me know in the comments. Be respectable, no profanity, please. Have a blessed day. Until next time, one love, y'all.